Authorities are reporting there was a possible tornado touchdown in eastern Oklahoma yesterday morning. The National Weather Service says the storm hit around 9:20 yesterday Sunday near Eldon in Cherokee County. 2 mobile homes were destroyed, as well as numerous trees and some outbuildings. No reports of any injuries. An Oklahoma resident captures Saturday's tornadoes on camera. Benjamin Yurkovich shot this video Saturday just east of Burdett. The tornado did not hit that town, but Yurkovich says he spotted 5 more tornadoes.
Storm chaser.
Well, this weekend, severe weather prompts the governor's office to declare a state of emergency in 12 counties.
Now those come.
All right, new this morning at 7:36, the arraignment for the 2 men accused of killing 3 people and injuring 2 others in a Tulsa shooting spree is today. Jake England and Alvin Watts have been charged with first-degree murder, shooting with intent to kill, and malicious harassment for the Good Friday shooting spree. The harassment counts say the victims were targeted because they were black. Investigators speculate that the shootings were done to avenge the death of England's father, who was killed by a black man in 2010.
Jury's team.
All right, procrastinators, rejoice. It is April 16th, but your taxes aren't due. This year, you have until tomorrow, April 17th, to get your return postmarked and on its way to Uncle Sam. Here's why. April 15th is a Sunday, so the post office is closed. And today is Emancipation Day, a holiday in Washington, D.C., celebrating the freeing of slaves in the district. Under the tax code, filing deadlines can't fall on Saturdays, Sundays, or holidays. The IRS says it has already received a majority of the tax returns it expects to receive.
Well,
Ford is teaming up with Dow Chemical to build lighter vehicles. Ford's goal is to cut 750 pounds from the weight of every car it builds by 2020. With the help of Dow, it hopes to find a way to create cheaper carbon fiber.
Well, Great Diaper Challenge. I think you've done that with 4 girls.
Regional competition. I failed.
Yeah, winner right here.
Yeah, plus tomorrow is the final day to file your 2011 taxes if you haven't applied for an extension, which means you may have procrastinated just a little. We want to know, what are some other things that you've put off? The last minute, we want to know why. Log on to Facebook.com/FoxOKC. We're going to read those responses all morning long. You're watching Fox 25 Morning News, all local, all morning. Time now, 7:40. Well, 3 crew members are still missing this morning after 2 trains, each manned by a 2-person crew, collide head-to-head in Goodwell. The missing include 2 engineers and a conductor. A second conductor was found uninjured. The accident occurred Sunday morning. 3 of the cars caught fire. Authorities closed Highway 54 from Texoma to Guymon following the accident. Well, police in Kingfisher County say a search for a missing elderly woman is still active. She's been missing since Wednesday. Well, Facebook has quietly launched a new mobile feature called Find Friends Nearby. It allows you to find other Facebook users whose location is near yours. Facebook hasn't made an announcement about it just yet, but the feature is already available on some mobile devices. And CNN's Renee Marsh explains how to find even more Facebook friends. She joins us this morning live from Washington, D.C. Good morning, Renee.
Log on to that application. Joe?
And Renee, this app was set up to basically stay in touch with business associates or maybe people that you just meet. You just showed how to access it and find the friends nearby. But like you said at the beginning, that it seems like it's creepy. Like this is perfect for maybe stalkers or maybe busy, nosy bodies or mother-in-laws who want to know where you are at all times. Do you think it'll be a big hit with people?
It should be okay.
All right, Renee
Sounds
Marsh.
like you won't be logging on to that feature there.
Probably not. I still love my privacy, especially over the weekends. Renee Marsh reporting from CNN in D.C. Renee, thank you. And welcome back, everyone. Time now 7:14 here at Fox 25 Morning News. Hope you're having a great Monday. If you are looking for something to do with the kiddos, maybe a play full of kiddos showcasing one of your favorite movies, Toto, and you want to stay tuned in. Fox 25's Teray Gables out with all the kids pumped up for this year's play. All right, good stuff right there. Again, The Wizard of Oz in Norman. It opens Wednesday. You have a chance to see 8 shows, and that was perfect. That's apropos because we're going to weather now, so we go from someone who has no courage to someone who has no brain. Jeff George, how's it going? And welcome in, everyone. Good morning. It is Fox 25 Morning News for Monday, February 27th. I'm Joe Gumm. Time now, 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
All right, we do have one non-injury accident right now in the metro here at 7:02. It's West Reno Avenue eastbound and South Council Road northbound. So everything else looking smooth around the area. Be careful, be safe, and buckle up on your way out the door this morning. First on Fox this Monday morning, an overnight house fire leaves a family in the metro without a home.
Fox 24 loss.
Police revealed the identity of a man shot by officers in northeast Oklahoma City. Police shot DeMontrell Smith Saturday afternoon. They say that he approached a group of people they did in a Pitts Park when shots broke out. Officers say while chasing Smith, he turned and pointed a gun at them. Smith is being treated for gunshot wounds at a local hospital. He's charged with pointing a firearm and possession of marijuana. Meanwhile, police are investigating the death of a baby in Dewey. An employee of a cruise liner jumps overboard and severe weather hits the East Coast.
And one's orange.
All right, my vote is red. I'll just putting that out there.
All right, it's fine.
It's red.
I see orange. I guess we'll see. That's the thing. We have 3 TVs with our station on. Orange, orange, and that one looks red. So I don't know. I guess it depends on the color of your TV.
It's orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Been postponed.
Yeah, coming up later this morning, find out what BP officials plan to do with the extra time. You're watching Fox 25 Morning News, all local, all morning.
Orange.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. 7:12 here at Fox 25. If you got to golf or do some stuff outdoors over the weekend, good for you. You took advantage of it like I did. But things are changing here.
Yeah, just
nice and comfy. Love hearing that.
yes.
Right there.
All right. Well, sounds friendly.
It does, because Crystal Bennett's out there hanging out at the Museum of Osteology. Everyone say it together. Osteology.
Osteology.
Take a look. That's right. Plus, thousands of people form a human chain reaching 10 miles in length. Find out what the chain represents and why people are so upset. You're watching Fox 25 Morning News, all local, all morning. Hey, welcome in, everyone. It is straight up 7 o'clock. Good morning. Welcome into Fox 25 Morning News, Wednesday, November 23rd. We appreciate you guys chiming in this morning. A lot of great folks on our Facebook page. You know what? Even on this Thanksgiving week, we even appreciate the ones who are being nasty. Sometimes, you know, people don't say the happiest things. And, you know, someone said, hey, put those fake dolls in for the real people.
Did they?
Yeah. And so I told my mom, I said, Mom, don't say that. Come on. So there you go. You know what I want to do? I want to do this. Hi, yeah. Why would you?
I know. I do.
She should do that to you.
I do get a little divish.
No,
sometimes.
not with these.
It's really not great.
At least I have a doll.
Joe's mad at me now.
Where's your doll?
Nice and chill.
All right, at 7:03, new this morning, Governor Mary Fallin requesting a federal disaster declaration. It comes in the wake of a series of earthquakes that have rumbled through the state in recent weeks. Fallin has now made the formal request to help individuals, families, and businesses in Lincoln and Pottawatomie counties. Also new this morning, a man accused of setting fires that damaged a historical building in Bartlesville waives his right to a jury trial.
Yeah, rob purse.
Yeah, that's right. Police report shows Carissia Jackson needed medical attention last month at the school. Emergency crews say they found a baggie with meth in her purse as they were taking her to the hospital. Police never arrested Jackson, but prosecutors charged her with possession of a controlled dangerous substance within 1,000 feet of a school. Yeah, officers say that the children's grandmother found them locked in the car in front of a bar. The kids were 9 and 6 years old. The oldest told officers they had been left there for about 2 hours, and their dad, Michael Hicks, only checked on them once. Prosecutors charged Hicks with child neglect and public drunkenness. Well, hundreds gathered to remember a husband and wife killed in a plane crash last week.
Olin Paul factor.
More Oklahomans are without a job. The state's unemployment rate went up for the second straight month. The seasonal adjusted rate for October came in at 6.1%. That's up from September's 5.9%. 7 industries actually saw an increase in jobs, but one of the state's largest employers, the state government, sent 1,000 workers home with pink slips. The nationwide unemployment rate sits at 9%. Well, as the weather gets colder, it might be tougher to pay for your heat.
You know,
Well, the governor's annual food drive helps put 1.6 million meals on the table for Oklahomans. The regional food bank brought in more than 550,000 pounds of food and $233,000. The agency will distribute that food to pantries across the state. Well, drivers who have partied too hard during the Thanksgiving holidays can get a free ride home.
And Tito coming up in just a few.
Well, I think her mic has had too much.
Maybe to John coming up.
Plus, we're talking Turkey Day traditions in our Facebook question of the day. Weigh in at facebook.com/FoxOKC. You're watching Fox 25 Morning News, all local, all morning.
Do that.
Yeah, Jack and Ron dish the dirt on their X Factor favorites. You're watching Fox 25 Morning News, all local, all morning.